Welcome to Women Winning Divorce, the podcast helping successful women navigate divorce with dignity so you can protect yourself, your children, and your assets. I'm Heather Quick, founding attorney at Florida Women's Law Group, where women win at life. Hello, I'm Heather Quick with the Women Winning Divorce podcast. Today, we're discussing when financial help from family comes with legal strings attached. In this case, a son-in-law refused a $150,000 down payment from his in-laws because it required the couple to sign a postnuptial agreement. So that obviously poses the question, what is a postnuptial agreement and how does it differ from a prenup? Well, as the name implies, this is after marriage. Now, the requirements in order to execute a valid postnuptial agreement are more than a prenup, because once you're married, you automatically have legal rights in whatever state you live in. And so if you're signing a postnup, you are now waiving rights that you have. In a prenup, you are waiving future rights, but you don't currently have any rights until you're married. So with that, there are more stringent requirements in regards to financial disclosures that are required in a postnup in order for it to be upheld. And they are usually upheld and they are executed within the parameters of the law. And when we talk about what specifically needs to be present for a postnuptial agreement, it is more detailed disclosure on the financials. And that needs to be very specific in the disclosures and obviously truthful and nothing false. So that is the biggest thing. And then executed the same way prenup is, with witnesses and notarized. Question I get often is, should we sign a prenup or a postnup? Well, obviously, sign a prenup before you get married. And I believe strongly it opens up the questions and discussions about finances and how you want to live your life. I think it's a really valuable and smart tool, almost like a premarital counseling tool that can really help individuals have conversations that they might not have otherwise. And so for that reason, even if you have nothing of substance right now, what if you just are getting married and you just have debt? I think that's an important thing to discuss, and you can waive that in a prenup, and you can make allowances for that. You can determine how things would be handled if one of the parties stays home and forgoes their career. I think that's very important, particularly for women who still are doing that. And this is a way to really protect yourself regardless of the laws of the state where you live, because as long as it's equitable and voluntarily entered into, it will be upheld. I hope this discussion was helpful. If you want to learn more, go back and listen to episode 9, Prenuptial and Postnuptial Agreement, what divorce lawyers want you to know. Thank you for listening.
Listeners, if you or someone you know in the Northeast Florida area is going through or even thinking about divorce, you're not alone. Taking that first step can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Our newsletter is filled with actionable advice tailored to guide you through this process. By signing up, you'll gain the tools to face the unknown with courage and see if we're the right fit to support you during this life-changing time. Don't wait. Click the link in the show notes, fill out the form, and take the first step toward building a brighter future today.